We often hear that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. But what's happening in the brain during those first few seconds when we meet someone new? Why are first impressions so powerful, and why are they so hard to change? Psychologists reveal that first impressions form almost instantly, within 7 seconds or less. The brain relies on mental shortcuts called heuristics to make these snap judgments. We're unconsciously scanning for safety, trustworthiness, and competence. Facial expressions, posture, clothing, and tone of voice all feed into the decision. A smile, for example, can release dopamine in the observer's brain, creating warmth and approachability. Meanwhile, closed-off body language may trigger subtle distrust. One powerful bias at play is the halo effect. If someone is attractive, we unconsciously assume they're also kind, intelligent, or capable. This bias influences everything from job interviews to dating, often without us realizing it. Conversely, a single negative trait can create a horn effect, where we unfairly judge someone harshly overall. What makes first impressions so sticky is confirmation bias. Once the brain forms an initial judgment, it selectively notices behaviors that confirm it and ignores evidence that contradicts it. If you decide someone is confident, you'll notice their strong handshake but overlook their nervous fidgeting. This psychological filter locks in impressions, making them resistant to change. But first impressions aren't always accurate. They're based on limited data and our own biases. Cultural background, mood, and context all influence how impressions form. For example, introverts may be judged as cold in fast social settings, even though they may simply need more time to warm up. The good news is that awareness gives us power. By slowing down and questioning our snap judgments, we can resist unfair biases. Likewise, if you want to make a strong impression yourself, focus less on perfection and more on warmth and authenticity. People remember how you make them feel more than what you say. First impressions matter, but they don't have to define relationships. With awareness and openness, we can see beyond the surface. And when we do, we give others, and ourselves, the chance to be truly known. If this resonated with you, subscribe and like Decode for more.